Next on the schedule, the NASCAR Sprint Cup and Nationwide Series take to Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the track home to one of the most prestigious races of the year, the Indy 500. This weekend, it's NASCAR's turn to race on the historic track, where we'll see which drivers will get to kiss the bricks, a traditional victory celebration at the Speedway. NASCAR 5 will get you set for all of the action with the latest news, schedule, standings, and more coming up. The information you need relating to the sport you love, all within 5 minutes. NASCAR 5 starts right now. Hello everyone and welcome to NASCAR 5. I'm your host Bryce Turner. First up, a look back to last weekend at Chicagoland and Wednesday night at Eldora. Chase Elliott won the EnjoyIllinois.com 300. This is his third victory of 2014 and, oh yeah, this is his rookie season. Trevor Bayne and Kyle Larson followed Chase across the start-finish line. With the win, Chase Elliott is now atop the standings by 7 points over Regan Smith and an additional point over Elliott Sadler. Meanwhile, Darrell Wallace Jr. won the 1-800 Car Cash Mud Summer Classic, which was held midweek on the dirt track of Eldora. Ron Hornaday Jr. and Ryan Blaney finished second and third. Blaney has taken the points lead by 4 over Matt Crafton. Johnny Sauter is third, 10 points back of the top spot. The Cup Series was off last weekend. As a refresher, here's a look at the standings. Jeff Gordon holds a 12-point lead over Dale Earnhardt Jr. Brad Keselowski, Matt Kenseth, and Jimmy Johnson round out the top 5. It's time now for a news update. In the news, NASCAR Chairman Brian France told NASCAR Radio that there will be a few minor changes to the schedule for 2015. France commented, quote, "There's not going to be a dramatic change, but there may be some things that are a little different," end quote. Just this year, there were a few minor changes relating to the dates and times of a few of the events. The 2015 schedule is expected to be released in September. In other news, Cup Series driver David Gilliland got outdueled by his father and son in a late model race at Irwindale Speedway. Granted, David did get involved in a wreck, but it was the younger Gilliland, Todd, who finished third, the best of the trio. The elder statesman Butch wasn't far behind, finishing fifth, despite this being his first race since 2002. Jason Pattison won the race. And full-time Cup drivers Denny Hamlin and Ricky Stenhouse Jr., along with team owner and part-time driver Michael Waltrip, competed in the American Century Championship last weekend. Hamlin was the best finisher of the NASCAR bunch in the Celebrity Golf Tournament, 55th. Stenhouse finished tied for 56th, Waltrip tied for 71st. I think they should stick with racing. Meanwhile, former NFL quarterback Mark Rypien won the tournament. A programming alert, don't forget to tune in to NASCAR 5 Canadian Tire Series edition for pre-race coverage for Autodrome St. Eustache. Scott Steckley provides keys to the race in this episode, which can be viewed right now here on my YouTube channel. Meanwhile, the next NASCAR 5 will be posted on Friday, August 1st. But for now, stay tuned, this weekend's schedule is coming up next. Here's a look at which races we'll be previewing for you next week here on NASCAR 5. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at BryceT24. Check out post-race NASCAR coverage at carnuts.ca. If you're looking for pre-race NASCAR coverage, be sure to tune in to my YouTube channel, and you can also visit my website, bryceturner.wix.com/home. The NASCAR Nationwide Series Lilly Diabetes 250 from Indianapolis Motor Speedway will take place tomorrow. The race will start at about 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Televised coverage can be found on ESPN and TSN2, radio coverage on the IMS radio network and Sirius XM. Qualifying will be held tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern Time and will air on Fox Sports 1. Meanwhile, the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series will also race at Indy. Crown Royal presents the John Wayne Walding 400 at the Brickyard, which will begin just after 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday. ESPN will broadcast the race along with TSN, the IMS radio network, and Sirius XM. ESPN will also televise qualifying, which will take place tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks for watching this week's edition of NASCAR 5. I'm Bryce Turner. Enjoy the races.